Well, it seems that I've been elected to give a toast. So, I'm accustomed as I am to giving speeches. 28 years Air Force. I know that I have a lot of things that I would like to say. Hey. For those who don't know me, my name is Jim, and I'm the father of the groom and the best man tonight. So we are here to celebrate the wedding of Stephen and Sherry, two people who are, thank you. That's number 3. So two people who are absolutely in love.
Here, here.
Sherry, I was hoping to be the best looking person in the room tonight, but I failed. Gorgeous. Now, my understanding is that the groom is supposed to recount some instances of the best man of the groom in the past. Well, I've got quite a few. And
Don't tell everything you know.
I made some notes, but I can't use that one. Okay, that one, Stephen. Can't use that one. So, okay, so I guess what I'll do, I'll just save all those back for future blackmail. I know that, well, I know one thing that I want to recount is that, I know where's Bob at?
Right there. Bob out there?
Bob Elliott.
Bob Elliott.
Yeah, that's the spot.
All right, Bob and Terry, Terry's doing the music.
Yeah.
He and Bob and Steve were teenagers, single together.
That's trouble right there.
So, I have a lot of things, but I've come to the conclusion that whatever happened between the years of 72 and 76 shall always be shh, shh.
They've been through all 3 of them.
So anyway, having said that, I know that being around Steve, which in retrospect seems like it's been about 2 lifetimes, with all the things going on with him. I can absolutely say that with the first year of his dating Sherry, Kay and I started to see a change in him.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Now we begin to notice this change, and the result of, which we sure are a result of Sherry's personality and her influence on him. Now, I want to say one thing about that influence. It is a rumor going around Reeville and Winston that Sherry's influence as personality has nothing to do with the apocalypse.
We are not so sure.
It could very well happen. In our world.
So one other thing, I noticed that Steve on his first date with Sherry wanted to impress her. So what's he decide to do? He says, I'm gonna take her to a 7-course meal. Great. Little did she know that 7-course meal was a hamburger and a 6-pack.
And it worked.
So here's the point of the story, is that Sherry, she looked at the 7-course meal, burger and a 6-pack. She looked at Steve and she says, what else are you going to short me on in the future?
She's still here.
I know that Sherry, when I first spoke to her about the first night she met Steve, she looked at him from afar, you know, she says, he is very handsome. Says he's really handsome. Now, but up close, he's just far from handsome.
Keep it up.
So, and one other thing that goes along with that, Sherry, remember, there are no givebacks.
No, she is not
No,
allowed.
no, you got it. You got it.
Yes.
That sounds good.
I know that Jemai has a toast also that she wants to present or give. So in coming to the end of my toast, it is customary to offer the happy couple a few words of wisdom. But what can I say to you? You've done it all. So what I say is just keep doing it. It works, and I see a long future. So you got it. So please, I know for those that if you just charge your glasses, or we're gonna give a toast. So to Steve and Sherry, all of us here wish the two of you the very best for the future. We hope you have a long and happy life together, and we wish all of you the luck that there is in this entire world. We are so thankful that we no. It's my toast.
She is Steve's dad.
We are so thankful that we can celebrate this very special day with the two of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, would you please raise your glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Steve B. Jones.